Or what is it that drives young men and women to put themselves in the face of mortal danger?
Well, that is maybe the same argument as to why people go into journalism in the first instance, where today is not even kind of a glamorous job anymore, and is not a job that makes people rich. In fact, in many countries, perhaps not here, it's a profession of poverty when journalists are not even paid, but they do because of the way that young people perceive what journalism is. I mean, they see it as a mission in the same way that people get attracted, to become a doctor or to become a nurse. And throughout going in many countries, I'm always aghast to see the number of people that are in school of journalism. You go to a place like the Gaza Strip, which is completely closed up, and the local School of Journalism, they dish out about 100 or 200 graduates a year who get nowhere to go. But people still go because it's one of those things where they're young, it captures their imagination. And they believe in the mission of journalism, something that not many people here do talk about it anymore. Some people talk about it in a very pompous way, but most people deal with day-to-day life. I mean, they don't sit down and write the third and the fourth draft of history. They are pushed by their management. They're given, they do a job. So there is to it. Elsewhere, they've got a different notion of what it is, and that will continue, I think, for some time to come.
The biggest problem I see, and I mean, human rights are being lauded here today, and rightly so. But the biggest problem is that this European Human Rights Act is being used as well to try and censor and gag newspapers and broadcasting organisations. I've had two specific instances recently because under